Matthew Stafford is the new man in L.A. after the Rams acquired him in a trade for Jared Goff, but that doesn't bother 49ers safety Jimmy Ward, who told SI.com he's the same quarterback who was on the Detroit Lions, and they didn't go to the playoffs. They had Megatron, Calvin Johnson. What was the problem over there in Detroit? They went and traded Jared Goff, who went to the playoffs several times and went to the Super Bowl. I've yet to see that with Matt Stafford, and I'm saying he's still great. I believe he's a top 10 quarterback, maybe top 5. I don't know. We'll see. Stephen A. Will Stafford ever win a Super Bowl with the Rams?
I think it's possible. Mad respect to Jimmy Ward. That brother can play. I like his attitude. He's qualified to say what he said, no doubt. But I'm not going to rule it out. And I'll tell you this right now. When you look at the Rams offense, which was the 22nd ranked offense last year, we understand that Jared Goff, even though he completed 67% of his passes, threw for 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, we understand his relationship with Sean McVay had soured. It wasn't the same, and his level of production had tailed off. We look at Matthew Stafford, even though he was in Detroit all of these years, never even won a playoff game. It's hard to blame him when you consider what he brings to the table, particularly in game-winning situations, albeit in the regular season. Here's what I'm going to tell you about the Rams. Robert Woods is no scrub. Cooper Kupp is no scrub. Josh Reynolds is no scrub. I think, if I remember correctly, I believe they acquired Deshaun Jackson in the offseason. Now, we know he's perpetually injured and what have you, as he had been for the Philadelphia Eagles over the last 2 years. But when the brother is healthy, make no mistake about it, he is electrifying as of a deep threat as there is in the National Football League, still damn near approaching his mid-30s. Deshaun Jackson is a huge plus. I don't summarily dismiss that. But the biggest thing about them is, unlike when you were in Detroit, here in Los Angeles, where I'm still at this particular moment in time, bottom line is, do we remember who the hell this defense was, led by Aaron Donald? Do we remember who the hell these dudes are? Number 1 in points allowed. Number 1 in yards allowed. Number 1 in passing yards allowed. Number 3 in rushing yards allowed. This is arguably the elite defense in the entire National Football League. And when I look at it from that perspective, I got news for you. I got to sit up there and say, this defense is going to give Matthew Stafford his greatest opportunity ever to capitalize on whatever level of greatness people were willing to say he possessed. And in light of that reality, I'm going to say they got a damn chance. I can't summarily dismiss the notion that the Los Angeles Rams can end up going to the Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford as their quarterback, because it's really about their defense.
Nor can I. I can't dismiss it. It's possible. But if the question is, will they? I can't assume that they will. Like, that's something that if you do it, that's a great accomplishment. But I can't just assume Super Bowl. Now, in a way, it's kind of like we were talking about Damian Lillard earlier. It's like, all the fourth quarter comebacks Stafford has had, all the talent that's been obvious the whole time. It's a big legacy here for him, right? Has it been the whole time? Really just he was in Detroit? Or is there something about him? He can't get it done when it counts most. Well, we're going to find out, because the Rams will be right in the middle of things. They've been to the Super Bowl not long ago. As you mentioned, they got a real defense. They got a ton of offensive weapons. They have a real offensive mind in the head coach. And if you get to one with Jared Goff, there's a reason you traded, and you mentioned, Stephen A., well, they really wanted to get Goff out of there. But you trade Goff and 2 firsts and a third, however you slice it, contracts, who you like, don't like, you think Stafford's better than Goff. The head coach who thinks Stafford is significantly better than Goff. So can they win a Super Bowl? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Will they? I'm not going to predict that they will. They're going to have to go show me.
Yeah, tough division. Oh, go ahead, Stephen A.
No. I get where he's coming from. I mean, my point is that they got a chance. They got a chance. No question. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.